Hello, and welcome to episode
15.
15.
15.
Quinceañera.
That's a lot, dog. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Quinceañera, you'll be a grown woman.
A grown woman.
You could have kids.
Yeah. So, welcome to episode 15 of the Two Guys Talking Blues podcast. As always, my boy Danny.
And my boy Ricky Ricon.
Ricochet Rabbit. And today we are having a Hennessy very special cognac. And so this is not going to be the most impressive bottle because my wife needed a cognac for a recipe. So I bought this bottle and I didn't want to splurge for the big one. Although, so I have this tiny little boozer bottle. All that's missing is the black.
You could definitely just...
the brown bags to hide it. But so the normal bottle is 750 milliliters. And you can find that at Total Wine for $36.99.
You can find that anywhere, dude.
At Target. They sell it at Target.
I think you probably found that in CVS. For
$41.99, and Crown Wine and Spirits has it for $42.99. The 750. This is, I don't know how much this was.
What kind of recipe did she use for this? Because it's already halfway done. I mean,
yeah, it was a cake.
Oh,
so it was really delicious with it.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, my wife cooks awesome, and
now we're doing a podcast with it.
Ooh, yeah. It is the #1 selling cognac in the world.
That's crazy. I mean, it's pretty old. When did this start?
So in 1765, you can barely see.
Yeah, I can barely see that.
1765, Irishman Richard Hennessy founded this the company,
wow,
which now operates as part of the Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy Group.
Right.
That's a heck of a company, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Louis Vuitton.
I mean, Hennessy. Everybody knows Hennessy. So
Hennessy.
I mean, Hennessy.
Some people call it the Hennessy VS.
Henny.
The brown juice.
The brown juice.
The brown juice. It is a big sponsor.
That's a tough one, though.
Of the NBA.
Yeah.
And it is produced and bottled in Cognac, France. So that's why we have, the only thing I can find here in French, we have the 7 Ages of Paris, which is a fascinating book going over the history of Paris. So
the 7 Ages of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cognac, France, as most of you already know, is in the southwest. I guess if you're looking at it this way, southwest region of France.
Yep.
Just kind of north of Bordeaux. Much closer to Spain than it is to Paris, which would be up here. So here we have Cognac, and then we have Bordeaux, and then Spain.
And the U.S. is all the way here. No, the U.S. is all the way over there.
Yeah. Jesus, he's had a couple of drinks. He's like,
I mean,
I love you, buddy.
You want to give a geography lesson, so I might as well just throw in some facts.
Boom, U.S.
There you go.
All right, facts here. So let's pop this bottle. Actually, it's already been public.
You see this fun, all right.
He's just happy there isn't a cork. For those of you who have seen it, there's a corksucker.
Like this whole movement makes me feel like an alcoholic. Not just like look, like you can just.
Break me off a piece of that. Let's share it. Let's share that shit. So this is
we already went. Yeah.
Oh,
we need to step up. We need some sponsors. We need people to send us some bottles or something. We can't afford this stuff, man. Like, it's expensive out there.
So the color, if you see this beautiful color, that's just beautiful. It's clear and bright amber hue. Yeah. So amber, that's spectacular. That's a beautiful color. So to the nose, that smells pretty good. To the nose was that initial notes of fresh toast and roasted almond.
Toast? Fresh toast.
Yeah, like the Fresh Kid.
What?
Fresh Kid.
I don't know what that is.
Fresh Prince.
That's right.
And the other one's Fresh Kid Ice. Fresh Kid Ice, right?
But what about what's
so it's supposed to have fresh toast.
Toast. What's toast?
Toast.
Bread?
Yeah, bread that's toasted.
So fresh bread.
Toast. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to say. And roasted almond.
I don't know where you're getting these descriptions.
And brown sugar followed by and complemented by a second wave of vine fruit aromas.
Sounds like a lot of waves of nonsense.
I don't smell any of that, to be
Yeah, me
honest with
neither.
you. But then again, I have had allergies all my life, so I can't really smell a lot of stuff. Like a normal guy. Remember, we are normal guys.
We got allergies. We suffer from high sugar, high borderline cholesterol.
My cholesterol went down a lot.
Did it?
Yeah, I just had a blood test. So. Old people problems. Speaking of normal people, you know, because Jennifer Lawrence is just a normal person. Have you seen that movie, No Hard Feelings?
No.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Highly recommend. If you know a dork, it's really good. And
Does it have to do with Hennessy at all?
I don't know. But she is a normal person. She's a normal person. Like Ariana Grande said at
Why do you have to always bring up Ariana Grande?
Saturday Night Live, she did an impersonation of Jennifer Lawrence, and she's like, you know, I'm just an ordinary person. You know, it's like that's why I came up. Anyway.
Okay.
So let's drink.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Or Santé.
Santé.
Oof.
Ha.
That's strong. That's good. Very robust flavor. It's a cognac. A cognac is not something you take lightly. Listen, you drink a champagne with a cigar. You drink a cigar with this. This is a man's liquor.
Yeah, this is a man's liquor. Well, no, because I'm a man. You know?
Ish.
I'm a man. And it's a tough one. I mean, I know a lot of people like it.
Well, we're not cognac drinkers. We are
a lot
whiskey
of Latin people like it.
Yeah, Latin people love it. One of the big sponsors of the NBA, they're out there. It has a very aromatic intensity, which is the number one thing that I pick up. What do you pick up right at?
It's just strong. I mean,
it's rich and creamy with an added dimension of vanilla.
Wait, but so the 750 milliliter bottle, how much is it again?
Like $40. That's not bad.
Okay, yeah.
For a normal size bottle, $40. It's just, it is the number one song. This is a very acquired taste. There are people that just drink cognac, you know,
yeah, exactly.
After dinner, they're in that, you know, office with the leather couches,
right,
stuffiness and the cigars.
You don't mix this with anything, right?
I don't think so.
You don't throw some Coke in it? I think I don't know. At some point, I mean,
if anyone has any ideas for recipes for cognac besides baking it into a cake, put it in the thing, and then while you're down there,
in the comments,
hit a like, hit a subscribe,
hit the bell for the
bling bling notifications.
When something comes up, we're gonna be right there giving you facts.
Yeah, well, because next week is the Thanksgiving episode, and we have something very special for the Thanksgiving. No, we're not dressing up as pilgrims, not because we feel it's racially insensitive to pilgrims.
Although it is.
It could be. There was a whole thing, but I couldn't find the outfits.
But anyways, we're not gonna go into that.
No. We don't want any hate mail.
We just want to give thanks,
yes.
man. Like,
we're very thankful for that. So this has a fresh and floral finish. Do you get that? You get a floral finish on it?
No, to be quite honest, it's a tough one to pass. You know,
cognac.
Yeah, cognac is just tough.
It's different. We've been doing, you know, some sweet stuff, and then of course, I think as whiskey drinkers,
I love to drink. Yeah,
we look at it and we're like, okay, we're expecting a whiskey, and a cognac is something different.
It's totally different, right?
You know, if anyone wants to comment about cognac, their experiences and stuff like that. Of course, if we ever went to Cognac France, I mean, we'd have to.
You have to stop. You have to drink whatever it is that they have. But for me to buy this, it's a no. I know a lot of people like it, and I know it's gonna, you know, rub elbows. Is that how you say it? Like when you say
rub elbows, like you're hanging out with.
No. Rub
people the wrong way.
Rub people the wrong way. Yeah. So some people are not gonna like my comment, but I just.
By the way, I like your hat. The Al Shakab. That is the biggest equestrian center in the world.
You know
it is in Qatar, and that hat was a gift from Cindy Luna. You might recognize her in one of the episodes back in the day, episode 7. I can't see it. Like this, I don't want to spill the glass. If I put this little pinky out, boop, glass goes down. But anyway, thank you for joining us for episode 15. He's out. I'm out. 2 Guys Talking Booze podcast. We'll see you next week.
Yep. Take it easy.